तेरी वो रफ्तार हो, रोके से भी तू ना रुके.
He will be delivering his Project 7 speech. He is a very active member of our club, and come summers, he is going to deliver commercial speeches in India. To evaluate his speech, we have Madam Postmaster Manju. Madam Manju? Oh, sorry, Kaveri. Madam Kaveri, can you please read out the objectives of the Project 7 speech?
Collect information about your topic from numerous sources. Carefully support your points and opinions with specific facts, examples, and illustrations gathered through research.
Ladies and gentlemen, join your hands together to welcome Toastmaster Devesh onto the stage.
Success. How many of you are fascinated by this splendid word called success? Great, excellent. So we all are on the same platform. But what is success? Success means different to different people. But the key is to define it. There are so many people across the world who do not have a statement of success defined for themselves. Well, friends, you will find me dealing with two concerns right here in the presentation. And those are what is success and how to achieve it. To support this, I would like to share one of the market research which was done by Personal Selling Power, a sales and marketing newsletter in the year 2002. The objective of the research was to understand what success means to different people. And the responses were categorized, were grouped into three categories. And those categories were, first one was material possession. Where comes bank balances, property, position, power, and so on. In second categories, emotional responses were grouped, like happiness, family, health, relationships, etc. Third category was process, wherein respondents believe in excelling from one destination to another destination, like in businesses, achieving various goals and ensuring consistent growth. Material possession ceases you to satisfy after certain run, whereas on another hand, emotions are nebulous and dynamic. So people from the first two categories are prone to face serious consequences at any stage of their life, whereas people from third category have deeper foundation. Now to navigate back onto the question number 2, how to achieve it? Is there any rocket science? Is there any magic to it? My simple response would be simply by setting and getting goals. People who do not have goals defined for themselves are less likely to be more successful and more likely to be earning less. Interesting. Now to support this, I would like to share another market research which was done in and by the Harvard University. This market research was done in the year 1979 and again back 10 years later in 1989. The objective of the research was to understand the impact of setting goals in terms of career and against the income. MBA students were asked if they have any specific goals to it, with clear action plans for them. And the responses and the results were like this. 3% of the students said that they have clearly defined goals and action plan associated with it. Whereas 13% of the students said they have some goals in their mind but have not written it anywhere. And 84% of the students didn't have any goal at all. 10 years later, the same respondents were contacted back to understand their status in terms of income. And the category 2 students who had some goals with them but not written were earning 2 times more than category 3 who didn't have any goal at all. And interestingly, category number 1 student who had clearly defined goals and action plan with them were earning 10 times more than other 2 categories put together. Friends, goals are like roadmap. They don't guarantee you the smooth journey, but they give you the right direction. Most of us are scared of setting goals. We believe in not setting goals and fear of getting disappointed if we fail to achieve those goals. And we rather prefer in getting pleasantly surprised if something good comes on the way. Interesting, but dangerous approach. Believe me, it's a dangerous approach. So we have discussed so far what is success, how to achieve it. And I'm sure I'm reading some of the minds here. The next question which must be popping in minds must be how to set goals. So here we go. There are 7 steps in setting goals. First, what do you want to achieve? Understand that? Second, why you want to achieve it. If you know why you want to achieve, you are less likely to be diverted from your main route, and that will keep you motivating all the way. Third, there has to be specific timeline, so you have to understand by when you want to achieve your goal. Set a deadline for it. In 4th step, you list down the informations and the supportive action which you may require to achieve your goal. In 5th step, pan down the list of the people and the groups which might be of help to you in achieving goals. And very importantly, next step, you must have the clear, well-defined action plan to your goals. Lastly, but very importantly, don't forget to review your goals at a regular interval. So, setting and getting goals is not the rocket science. It's simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 step exercise. Friends, I believe and I understand that we all are blessed with 2 lives. One which we got and another one which we choose for ourselves. And what we choose for ourselves depends on what kind of goal have we set, or whether we have set any goal or not at all. So with this, I would like to leave one beautiful thought with all you lovely audience right here. How would you like to see the last chapter of your life? Euphoric or taken out of place? Set your goals accordingly now. Thank you. Over to you. Thank you.
तेरी वो रफ्तार हो, रोके से भी तू ना रुके, हासिल कर ऐसा शिखर, पर्वत की भी नजरें उठे, आशाएं